inviting new viewers into the fold. Why is this movie so special? For one, it's a love letter to Marvel fans. Avengers. Infinity War is the 19th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, building on a decade of storytelling that began with Iron Man in 2008. It pulls characters from the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, Thor, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther, creating a crossover event that feels like a comic book come to life. The film doesn't just rely on nostalgia, though. It pushes the MCU forward with bold choices and unforgettable moments. The action sequences are next level, from massive battles to intimate showdowns, all choreographed with precision. The visual effects, handled by studios like Industrial Light and Magic and Weta Digital, are mind-blowing, making every alien world and superhero power feel real. Let's talk about the release. Avengers. Infinity War hit theaters on April 27, 2018, and it was a global event. It premiered at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles and was released in 2D, 3D, IMAX, and IMAX 3D, giving audiences plenty of ways to experience its grandeur. The film ran in theaters until September 13, 2018, and later became available for streaming on July 31, 2018. It's rated PG-13, so expect intense action and some heavy themes, but nothing that feels gratuitous. The runtime of 2 hours and 29 minutes flies by, thanks to the fast-paced storytelling and relentless energy. Box office? Oh, this movie crushed it. Avengers. Infinity War grossed $678.8 million in the United States and a staggering $1.059 billion internationally for a worldwide total of $1.607 billion. It was the first superhero film to cross $1.5 billion and became one of the highest-grossing films of all time at the time of its release. In its third weekend, it hit $500 million domestically faster than any film except Star Wars: The Force Awakens. These numbers aren't just stats. They're proof of how much audiences loved this movie. People didn't just watch it, they lived it, flocking to theaters to witness the spectacle. What about reviews? Critics and audiences alike showered Avengers: Infinity War with praise. It holds an 85% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, with critics calling it a grand-scale, exhilarating adventure. Josh Brolin's performance as the central villain was a standout, with reviewers noting his depth and gravitas. Fans loved the film's ability to balance humor, action, and emotion, with many calling it Marvel's most ambitious project yet. The Hollywood Reporter dubbed it Marvel's biggest, most star-studded film, and for good reason. It's a cinematic event that delivers on every front. Now let's sprinkle in some trivia to make you the ultimate Infinity War expert. Did you know the film was inspired by Marvel Comics' 1991 Infinity Gauntlet storyline by Jim Starlin? The Russo brothers and writers Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely worked closely with Marvel to adapt this epic tale, tweaking it to fit the MCU while staying true to its spirit. The movie was in development for years, with planning starting as early as 2014. The cast had a blast on set, with behind-the-scenes stories of Chris Pratt and Robert Downey Jr. improvising hilarious moments. The film's visual effects involved over 3,000 VFX shots, with artists working tirelessly to bring alien worlds and massive battles to life. Behind the scenes, the production was a logistical marvel. The Russo brothers used IMAX cameras to capture the film's epic scope, a first for a Marvel movie. Filming in Scotland, particularly in Edinburgh, added a gritty, historic vibe to some scenes, while Atlanta's Pinewood Studios served as the hub for most of the shoot. The cast faced intense physical demands, with stunt coordinators crafting complex fight scenes that required months of training. Fun fact, the Wakanda battle sequence took weeks to film, with hundreds of extras and intricate choreography to make it feel like a real war. Why should you watch Avengers: Infinity War? Because it's more than a movie. It's an experience. It's the thrill of seeing your favorite heroes team up in ways you never imagined. It's the laughter from perfectly timed humor, the awe of jaw-dropping visuals, and the heart from characters you've grown to love. Whether you're a sci-fi buff, an action junkie, or just someone who loves a good story, this film has something for you. It's a testament to what blockbuster filmmaking can achieve when passion, talent, and ambition come together.